Hello guys, my name is Sanullah and I'm the team leader for this assessment. In my team members, we have Mirza Mansab Beg, Harmanpreet Kaur, Khushkaran Pal Singh Bhaktana. So here we go. So this is our case study, Optus. Now what's happened? In December 2020, Optus reported a data breach exposing the personal information of roughly 50,000 customers, which occurred when an unauthorized third party infiltrated an employee's email account containing sensitive customer data. The breach came to light when the Australian Communications and Media Authority notified Optus of customer data for sale on the dark web. Optus swiftly responded by notifying affected customers and regulators, launching an internal investigation and bolstering security with measures like multi-factor authentication. The incident had significant implications, including potential legal consequences and a warning from ACMA, emphasizing the necessity for improved data protection practices in the telecommunications sector. Despite existing security measures, the breach underscored the importance of proactive data protection, such as multi-factor authentication, encryption, security audits, and ongoing employee training to prevent breaches arising from human error and secure customer data effectively. Now, here we go. How did the breach occur and what information was exposed? So the Optus data breach in December 2020 was the result of an unauthorized third party gaining access to an employee's email account, leading to the exposure of critical customer information, including names, addresses, dates of birth, and contact details. This breach, which had the potential for identity theft and fraud, was detected when the Australian Communication and Media Authority alerted Optus to the sale of customer data on the dark web, indicating a financial motive behind the attack. The breach likely occurred due to security vulnerabilities or oversights in Optus' internal system, possibly involving weak authentication methods on the employee. In the summary, this incident underscores the imperative for organizations to maintain robust cybersecurity measures to safeguard customer data and the severe consequences when these measures prove insufficient in protecting sensitive information. Now, I would like to tell my colleague Harmanpreet Kaur to continue from this slide, response to incidents. Thank you.
So I will talk about the response to incidents. The Optus responded swiftly and comprehensively to the data breach by taking several crucial steps. They were alerted to the breach by ACMA and immediately initiated communication with affected customers, demonstrating a commitment to transparency and trust. The company also fulfilled its legal obligation by notifying relevant regulatory authorities and cooperated with an investigation led by the Australian Information Commissioner. Furthermore, Optus launched an internal investigation to assess the breach scope and implemented additional security measures, including multi-factor authentication and stronger password policies. Their collaboration with law enforcement aimed to identify the culprits. Overall, Optus' response exemplified responsible and diligent handling of a data security incident, emphasizing the importance of proactive cybersecurity and data protection measures for the both of the company and the broader telecommunication industry. Next, I will talk about the impact of breach on Optus. The Optus data breach in December 2020 had a profound and wide-ranging consequences. It led to a loss of of customer trust as customer caution the company's ability to safeguard their personal information. Moreover, Optus faced potential financial and legal repercussions, including investigations by regulatory authorities and formal warnings. Dealing with the breach disrupted for normal business operations, diverting resources and incurring additional costs. The breach also inflicted lasting reputational damage and negatively impacting the company's image and brand reputation. Regulatory security heightened, heading to increased demands for strengthened data protection measures and compliance checks. Additionally, the breach served as a cautionary tale for the telecommunication industry, emphasizing the necessity for a stronger data protection. In a sense, this incident highlighted the imperative of robust data protection measures with the and the several consequences when organizations fail to adequately safeguard customer information in the digital age. Now, I would like to invite my friend to continue with the next slide.
Hi, this is Kushkaran, student ID 201727791, and I'll talk about the data protection measures that Optus had back in December 2020. So back in 2020, Optus had implemented various data protection measures in place, such as firewalls, monitoring and detection systems. That includes intrusion detection and prevention systems and employee training programs as well. So these safeguards were basically designed to prevent the data breaches and protect the customer information from any external harm. But however, the breach in December 2020 raised questions about Optus's overall security effectiveness. So I'll go with the next slide, possible weaknesses.
Yeah.
So the possible weaknesses that Optus might or could have back in 2020 would be, despite these measures, the breach still occurred, which indicates the potential vulnerabilities in the security infrastructure of the company. So it's a spectacle that the breach might have been a result of a phishing attack, which suggests the need of having a continuous vigilance even with employee training. Additionally, the breach highlighted the importance of access controls and encryption in the security sensitive data. So, which basically ensures the system integrity and keeps it safe from any potential external harm. And I'll ask my group member to continue.
Thank you, Push. Mansa, please.
Hi, this is Mirza Mansur with the student ID of 20172956. I will address the steps taken to address legal and regulatory implications. Privacy Act violation. The Optus data breach potentially violated the Privacy Act of 1998, which requires organizations in Australia to protect personal information adequately. This breach raised concern that Optus had not fulfilled its obligations under the law. The second one is the formal warning from ACMA, the Australian Communication and Media Authority, issued a formal warning to Optus for its failure to adequately protect customer information. While it did not result in immediate financial penalties, it served as a regulatory punishment that could lead to strict oversight in the future. Next slide, please. Steps that can they take to prevent similar incidents are intra-data security measures, employee training and education, multi-factor authentication, incident response plan, regulatory security audits, and regulatory updates and patch management. That's all from me. I will hand over to Ehsan.
Thank you guys for participating in this assessment. So if anyone has got any question regarding any slide, so please let me know. If it's not, so we will finish the presentation here. Anyone?
That's all.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, guys.
Thank you very much.
Clarity.
Thank you. Bye.